Hey everybody, just doing a quick tutorial here on how to set up a Facebook group for your Pampered Chef parties. So here I am at my home page. I'm going to click the plus sign, which is to create, next to my profile little picture here. And I'm going to click on create group. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to put in my host name. And then you always want to have Pampered Chef toward the front so people can see what it is. And if you have any type of theme, you can put that here. And then something, this is just, you don't have to do, something that I do is I put little emojis in the front of my group name, and it's just a way for me to distinguish between my different groups and what weeks the party is going on for when I'm doing it in SendShare. So it's easier for me to do my postings. So once I have that, I'm going to click on my privacy and I'm going to choose private, and then I'm going to click on create. The next thing that you want to do once your group is created, you are going to scroll down under your manage groups. So right here I have all my admin tools. I'm going to scroll down to where it says moderation alerts, and I'm going to add some moderation alerts. Moderation alerts are keywords or phrases that, so I click there and click create next to keywords. So Facebook will notify you in your notifications if any of these words come up. So I'm just going to go to a little cheat sheet I have here for my words. I'm going to add my words in here. All right, so if you use the tab key, you can add these a little bit faster, and shift tab goes backward to get back to where you were. So get started, kit. Some of these seem redundant, but it depends on how the person would phrase it in their comment, whether or not it would be, whether or not you would receive the notification. Hosting, host, how much, booking a party, consultant, book a party, and last book. You will get some false positives on here. I do have some engagement posts that say things like, what would you like to do? And if people say read a book, obviously that's going to come up then if that happens. So, all right, so now that I'm done with that, I am going to next go down to my settings all the way down here on the bottom. And I am going to click on my pencil icon next to my name and description. And I'm going to just copy and paste my description here. So you can either get this from your virtual party coach hosting, or you can copy it from another group that you have. So I have another group set up right here that I'm just going to grab it from right here, because I already have one set up for this week. So I'm going to go into my name and description, and I'm just going to select all here. I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to go back to my description here, and I'm just going to paste this in. So the things that you definitely want to make sure that you change here is you want to change the host name when you're doing your copy and pasting. You need to change your ordering link so you can get that right from Consultant's Corner. So I'm going to pop back over here, go over to Consultant's Corner, and I have to find my party here for Erin. Hang on one second. Back to my parties. I'll search. It'll be a little faster if I do it that way. So I click my three dots here where it says more, and I can copy my party page link right there. So I'm going to copy my link, and then I will go back to my Facebook, and I will paste the new link in there. Also, you want to switch your dates. If this is a post from earlier, these are the current dates for this party that I'm working on right now, so you're good to go there, and then you just want to click on save. Next thing you want to do is scroll down to the bottom of your settings, and you want to go to linked pages, and you want to add your business page. So I'm going to link my business page here and click on link. And the last thing under settings, all the way at the bottom, click on the pencil where it says apps. And you're going to want to click on add apps. I don't know why it's not letting me see this. If you hit your tab key, sometimes it'll pop up. There we go, add apps. And then on your left here, search for SendShare or whatever servers you might be using to do your postings. I use SendShare to do my postings. And then click add. All right, so that's everything you have to do with your settings. So now we're going to go back to our home page and do a couple last minute cleanup options here and make your page look pretty. I'm going to click on edit where my photo is, and I'm going to upload a photo. So there are lots of great photos available on Marketing Imagery. I take some and sometimes I do some alterations to them. So I'm going to put my March photo here. It's going to upload the picture. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to, once it goes there, I'm going to hit save changes. Okay. So these are a couple extra things that I like to do for my parties just to make it easier once I get started. I am going to copy the link here, the ordering link, and I'm going to put it as a link in my banner photo here, my cover photo. So I'm just clicked on the photo, click on edit, paste my ordering link in there, and click done editing. Then I'm all done there. So the next thing that I like to do is I like to have an ordering link prominent when people are looking. So I am going to go to, I want to interact as myself here. So when you change your interacting, just click on the little drop down arrow next to your picture and go to your own personal page there, your personal profile as opposed to your business page. And I'm going to put a post in here. So I'm going to paste that ordering link in here again. And depending on what I have here, you can either use the link that comes with the picture, or if you want, you can upload another picture. And I have one right here that I'm going to look for. And I have a shopping link picture that I like to use, something eye-catching, and I'm going to post this. And one reason you need to do, in order to, I went back to myself because on here, if I click these three little dots next to the post, now that I'm myself, I can mark it as an announcement. I personally am going to go back now and interact as the consultant, so I might have to refresh my page. Once you refresh your page, you'll see all the changes you made. And I'll just switch my back here to interacting here. And we should be set. And I think I got everything done there. All right, so now I have my announcements, and I can see there's my announcement. When I am ready to invite my host, I need to interact as myself because your host is your friend. It's not your, unless they're a fan of your page, you're not going to see your host. So you just click on invite, and then as yourself. So you'd have to change your profile back to yourself here, invite, and then you invite your host from there. So hope everyone found this informative and helpful. And if you have any questions, drop something in the comments, and I'd love to help you out. Take care.